तुझे मदर है माझी होणारी हमसफर. I like your beauty, I like your fashion. तुझ्यावर थांबून आहे माझी नजर. एक नंबर तुझे कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं डिंपल जे पाहिजे ते घेते. एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी. Welcome to the celebration of Testimony Night. You have not entered any dance session or a music session. You have just entered a high vibe group. Remember, your energy heals you. Before even you start talking, before even you start taking actions, your energy, which you show up to the world, it starts healing you. It's important to your energy should be high with anything what you're doing. So for 2 seconds, this is the 27th chapter, Testimony Night, frequency therapy, coming in from the angels. You would be meeting live people coming out with the real stories. And this is something which I have been doing from last 2.5 years. The complete team, the core team of Healy is putting a lot of efforts behind. All the leaders, all the vice president, directors, senior directors. I mean, you just pick up people out from Healy Group. They have been putting effort day and night to create this day, what you're seeing today. You might be seeing me in front, but I can tell you the complete set of leaders have been working at the background. And because of them, today, this day was fruitful. Thank you for everyone who has been taking care and showing the transformation out to the world. I am Leena Joy from Bangalore. God has been really kind on me and to the complete Healy community, the way transformations is taking care. I am the senior vice president from the Healy Academy, India. I'm also a certified life coach and a Ho'oponopono healer. Life has been a paradigm shift. You speak about where the medical industry has left thinking that the person will never be getting up from the wheelchair, has started walking. Where people have literally lost hope, they have started seeing transformation. Today, next 1 hour from today, I promise you, be with us. And whoever has invited you, make sure you are bringing one of your loved one here. Each and every one here, I request you that today's day could be something, a healing journey for somebody's life. One story which is coming from this next 1 hour would be unlocking the hidden truths. Something which is buried inside would be unlocked. Something, a moment, one word the person will listen from these stories in next 1 hour will create a spark in the lifetime transformation which will get created. Let each person start their healing journey. Today, we are going to start with a small prayer of Ho'oponopono. I am a Ho'oponopono healer. Let's have a Ho'oponopono prayer for our healing, for our health. So, something which we can actually start with by putting our hand on our heart, on your put, and my hand can be seen, I can be seen. Yeah, put on your heart and just say, Divine Intelligence, thank you so much for this day. I'm so grateful for this day, for this opportunity of being here. I take the complete responsibility for each and every imbalances which I have created in my body. I am so sorry for all my thoughts, for my emotions, for the pain, for the sufferings, for my actions, for my feelings, which has contributed to the imbalances in my body. And I take responsibility for that. Please forgive me that I was holding on to that pain. I was holding on to that doubt. I was holding on to that uncertainty. I was not trusting the flow of life and healing. Thank you so much for this awareness. Thank you for this opportunity of having Healy in my life and starting my Healy journey. Thank you for bringing me back into balance. Hold yourself, hug yourself, and just say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you so much for being with me, my body. Let your body
believe, feel that it is safe to come back to balance. The body has to feel that it can come back, it can reverse, it can come back, and you are going to give that love, you are going to give that attention, you are going to support your body every day. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Let's get started. This simple, small prayer, if we can do every day for our health, I promise you, this actually gives us surrender. The stories which you are going to hear from the angels today, they have surrendered. They have surrendered to the unknown. They have surrendered which they can't see. They can't see diabetes being reversed. They can't see they can walk. They can't see a good harmony in relationship. But what they know is, I believe and I trust, and I don't trust my ego control, but I trust the unknown. I trust the possibilities of my future, but I don't trust, I will not believe in my past. And if you can just be in that energy, I promise you, next testimony night, you are going to come here to share your testimony. Let's get started with a beautiful chapter 27, Healy Testimony Night. I love you guys, and I'm super thrilled and excited to call our first angel. I'm pretty sure you have invited everyone. If you have not, send the reminder. I don't want anybody to miss this opportunity. Let's make a difference in someone's life today, because the reason why we do it, the intention why we do it is like every person, we can raise the consciousness of this humanity, and every small action of yours brings a difference. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and let's get started. All of the angels who are there in the list today for chapter 27 and have agreed to share their heart out, I would request you to raise your virtual hand. It will be easy for all the leaders to see you. Thank you. So there comes. Okay, there are two people who has to go first and who have requested. Is one is Lata ma'am. She is joined in from Brunei. So Lata ma'am has to go as early as possible after who has joined in, and Dr. Sima. After Dr. Sima, we will have Lata ma'am, and then we will have Neha and Ayush, because they are in a meeting. So they have just stepped out of the meeting to give the testimony. So they will be available any moment here. Please raise hand. Lata ma'am and Neha and Ayush, a big shout out to you. Be available, raise your hand so that we can take you as next. Thank you, Dr. Seema. Go for it. Excited to hear you.
A very good morning, good evening to all of you. It's my pleasure to be on this platform this day. I was, in fact, never had imagined that this day would ever come. Let me first take an opportunity to thank my angels which brought me till here. And those are Nafis and Ashwini ma'am. It was a great interaction with them. And this divine device had changed my life. Like it has changed my life to 180-degree shift in just 15 days. Healy came to my house, to my residence on 12th of June, and I started using this divine device from 13th of June morning. And today is 28th. It's just been 15 days, and you could see me how I am speaking. I was never been like nice on cameras or like good at words or speaking, you know. But today, I don't know from where I have got this energy to speak on the platform of more than 200 people. This is something which is very magical and miracle which has happened to me. Yeah, let me share my story. The on the fourth day of my taking the energies and all, I had some headache. I rang to my upline, I rang to Nafis, and she said, "It's very common, Sima. Just go for it. Don't be afraid." And then she just advised me, go for bachelor's. I had, and uske baad, like, it was like, I'm feeling so light, so energetic. And the exercises, which were, I was not able to do 2 days before, just like since long, and even before the 2 days also of my fourth day, I was not able to do certain exercises. On the fifth day, I was able to do with that ease. And if I was certain exercises which I were able to do only 5 times, I did for 18 and 20 times that stretch. That was like, kya ho raha hai? How could that happen? Yes. and my mind shift has completely been changed. I've become very positive, very focused. I've just stopped thinking about the scrappy materials, scrappy stuff. Those don't define me anymore. And the second shift which I got is on my daughter. She has a dramatic shift. She was like very irritable, always ready to argue with me. But no, just after 5 or 6 days, I could see the changes. She has become very focused on her studies, not using the mobiles. And the most dramatic shift, the most magical, and the things which every mom dreams, for every child. She has started arranging her desk, arranging her study corners, arranging her room. And you know what she did today? She cleaned her washroom, which was like a surprise to me. Ki ye kya ho gaya? So these are the little shifts which I got in myself and my daughter. And yeah, and then are many, many, many more things to come on my way. It's just 15 days, ladies and gentlemen, out here. And I'm a doctor. I'm an allopathic doctor practicing in Government Medical College in Rourkela from Odisha. I'm also a healer and a health coach. As a healer, I knew emotions and diseases are linked. But with this device, I said to myself, I cannot take care of my 60 trillion cells in my body. I cannot take care. But this device can. This device can. And thank you, universe, for blessing me with this divine device and my angels. And yeah, this is all from today from my side. Thank you so much.
Oh my, no, I just love it, Dr. Sima, the way you expressed yourself. And I just love that line that I can't take care of 60 trillion cells. And
Absolutely.
super.
Absolutely. Even
I
if you
wish
do,
every doctor can understand this.
I know.
Superb.
So I
Thank
cannot
you.
really, I cannot say, I cannot take a guarantee, even if you do chakra meditation, if you do Ho'oponopono or anything, any modalities, angel healing, sound healing, I cannot guarantee that I can take care of my 60 trillion cells and so billions and billions of tissues and muscles, you know. But this device can, this divine device can. So yeah, surrender to this and my life will go like all areas of. Imagine a device which can take care of all areas of life, whether it is health, whether relationship, career, money, everything. और क्या चाहिए? Like it
सुपर
is
दिख रहा है
it
मुझे
is a
दिख रहा है
digital savior, you know.
आप बिल्कुल
It's a digital
aligned
savior.
हो you are just with the flow of life. Oh my god, I just can't wait to see your journey ahead, Dr. Sima, and I'm pretty
Thank
sure
you,
there are
Manali,
more
please.
miracles coming your way.
Sure, sure.
Your literally your energy is really high, and I could truly feel that everything on its way, all magic coming up. Guys, 219 people out here, we have a ritual. And what's the ritual? There are people who used to come back and tell me, क्या करती है लीना? मतलब क्या stupidity है सबको bless करना? What stupidity is that she will be holding her hand and she will be doing like this as if a monk and sage is doing? Nah. If maybe the world feels stupidity, but I can tell you, my life has been transforming every day from the time I've started blessing others. Try it out. The small stupid things only change lives, right? So what we do, we bless, whether you want to do with your hand, do with your heart, do with your intention, but from the bottom of your heart, Dr. Sima, we are going to give you blessings. Yeah. And what the person who is going to hear and take the blessings, you have to be just in your receiving mode. Let the blessings come in. Trust for that blessings. Can we have Dr. Sima back, please? Until the blessings is done, we can have Dr. Sima back. Okay, now let's bless Dr. Sima to have let her healing journey may inspire the world today. All her transformations which she is going in her life, her child's life, may help every individual out in the world. May her future with Healy would be as stronger, as energetic as she is, and with lot of grace, with lot of miracles, with lot of momentum coming into her life. 2025 would be the best year in your life. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot.
I literally take time to do this ritual. I don't want to skip it. I don't want to miss it. So even if it gets late, I am going to do this. So thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you, Dr. Sima. Yes, go for it, Lata ma'am.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lata. I live in Brunei. It's a small place near in Borneo, near Malaysia, Singapore. We run a holistic center here in Brunei, and the Healy has been with me for just about a year, and with great mentors like Lena in India, Christy in Singapore, and Petra in Australia. I'm actually able to use the Healy and the Mag Healy quite successfully in our therapy center. There are quite a number of stories to be told, but since time is a constraint, the first thing that comes to my mind is a 76-year-old man who's been using the Healy programs for diabetes. And for the first time in 25 years, he used it for 4 months. And for the first time in 25 years, all his blood reports were in the normal range. And he's really, really happy with that. So he got the Healy Resonance Edition. So now he's upgrading himself to a professional. Another man in his 50s is supposed to go for a hip replacement because the head of the femur is hitting into the socket. And so every time he stands, there's a shooting pain, and he has to stop for a while, then limp and walk. So he sat here for 14 days using the Mag Healy. He used the tissue harmony, he used the tendon harmony, he used joint harmony, a variety of programs. And after 14 days, he could actually walk without any pain. So he's also really happy with that. And my sister, Lena, if you don't mind, I got it. My sister in US has a testimony to be shared as well. She says, I have rashes on my legs due to an allergy reaction, but not poison ivy. I use the Skin Harmony 2 times a day, and it's healing by itself without medication. Without this, it would be so itchy that I couldn't bear it, and scratching makes it worse. The Skin Harmony, which I also use for my son for his eczema. My husband uses the learning programs on Healy whenever he learns new notes on his guitar. I mean, there's so many things the Healy and Mag Healy can do. Really, really, it's such a blessing to have these 2 devices. And I'm so glad that my dad made me buy them both. And there's one more thing that the Healy really does. It acts like a detective. And that's so amazing. My sister was running the Blue app for her husband. And in the secondary scans, it showed eye. The eye was not right. So he needed to do eye harmony. So when she put that on the pink app on the Healy and asked him, do you have any problem with the eye? He said, oh yeah, my eye's been dry for the last 2 days. So the Healy is like a little detective, and it tells you exactly what's wrong. And that's interesting too. Plus, of course, the coaching programs and the aura programs, they are amazing. Can I tell one more, Lena, for the coaching? I can't see. Oh, yeah. So, and I asked Lena for help for this. When my son was taking part in the school drama production, he's been doing it for a long time, but this particular production, he had a very small part. So he was quite upset about it. So I asked Lena how to phrase it, how to make it so that he could get a bigger part, more songs and more lines. And she gave me that line, which we put in the coaching app. I made my son actually get the wordings and put it in the coaching app. And we did this every day. We ran that coaching app. In the end, he got an important role with 2 or 3 songs, and he was so happy. Yeah, thank you, Vinita, for that. So yeah, I think I love the Healy and the Mag Healy, and they're real blessings. And I love Marcus Schmeeke for them.
Thank you, and we love you. Thank you for such a beautiful way and keeping that beautiful energy of yours. I can tell you, just your presence heals others. because the kind of energy which you put in front, literally nobody can say no to you. What about universe? Universe just blesses you, and Healy is amplifying the energy which you are putting out. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being part of our life. Let's bless Lata, ma'am. She literally deserves all our blessings. Bless Lata, ma'am, that all our healing journey may be so inspiring and transformational to the world out there. More and more people can receive the divine blessings through her with the help of Healy, and she can have literally unexpected abundance, miracles coming her way. All her loved ones, including her, every small desire of hers would be a quantum leap in 2025. 2025 would be something which she has never ever expected. The kind of joy, the kind of miracles, the kind of momentum which she sees in her life. Thank you for being part of Healy.
Lena, just can I say one last thing? While
Yes, ma'am.
using the Healy, the one thing that I have really found is that use it, trusting it, use it. Just believe in it and use it. The minute you start having a doubt, it doesn't work. Just put your faith in it, trust it, and it does the job.
Absolutely. I love you for that. That's the message from Lata ma'am to all. Trust, surrender, because it activates the genetic code in your body of well-being. And trust me, it creates that hormones which will heal you much faster. So surrender, trust is the key. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, going for
Thank you,
next,
Vinita.
Neha and Ayush. Excited to hear from you. And I feel you are in the car traveling. Still made up time for coming and sharing your experiences. Okay, great. Go for it, Neha. I just take myself out.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I'm Neha from Ahmedabad. And
हाँ आप बोल सकते हो नेहा.
I'm using Healy since last 4 years. And मैंने तो परचेज वो किया था क्योंकि मुझे माइग्रेन का बहुत इशू मुझे बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट मिले माइग्रेन में. My whole family also used.
नेहा ठीक से सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है.
Okay.
आप
I'm
सेटल हो
saying
जाओ, आप सेटल हो जाओ, उसके बाद हम आपको वापस बुलाएंगे.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, great. Minaz, you go for it, dear. Excited to hear you, Minaz.
Hi everyone, I'm Minaz and I'm from Surat. Academically, I'm a chartered accountant, but now turned into a coach and a healer with many different modalities working. I'm very thankful to the universe and also Meenakshi who brought Healy into my life, and Jaya, and now Preeti is helping me a lot. Thanks to Preeti. Thanks Leena and Vikasji for always motivating each and every person using Healy. There is no words to express gratitude to both of these persons. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thanks to universe for bringing Healy into my life in a miraculous way. I'm using it since last 1.5 years, and I would like to acknowledge that it is no less than a genie in the pocket or a doctor in the pocket. It brings so exact results that you will be amazed by it. Last week, I was feeling very low in my energy, and when I did my aura analysis, I found that the energy level was just 26%. And I knew that it is correct. But at the end of the day, when I was quietly settled, I did my aura analysis again for the second time in the same day, and I found it to be 62. So amazing results, amazing thing. This Healy knows us very well. From the core of our heart, it knows. And that's the result which Healy brings to us. The second thing at which I like to acknowledge is that once I was doing the all Healy programs and my skin program, Skin Harmony, showed up. And I had nothing related to skin issue. But then later on, I found that in the afternoon, I had skin rashes, red rashes on my body. So Healy knew beforehand that I'm going to have rashes. And that was a bang-on analysis from Healy. There are many such things which I would like to acknowledge, but main thing I would like to acknowledge is for my mother. She is 86 years old. She doesn't stay with me. She stays alone on her own. And I'm using the distant healing for her each and every day. Usually at the night, the whole night I'm using it for her. The programs which I'm using for her is kind of learning mental balance, back flower, and well-being programs. These are the main programs which I'm using from her, because she's slightly in the dementia stage. She's forgetting many things a lot due to the age. So I'm using these programs and I'm finding that results are very accurate. Even when I do all Healy programs, the result come up are the well-being and the mental program and the learning program, and also the soul cycle. So trust me and trust Healy. Don't put your brains in any way into the Healy analysis. Just trust the Healy. Whatever brings up, just do that. And you will find great results for yourself. Also, the creative homeopathy program is very wonderful. Whenever I come from office and I'm feeling very low, I use the happy and the joy programs, and it immediately boosts your energy up. You will forget that you were not happy few hours before. So that's the intensity, the frequency works on us. And mind well that every person who uses Healy has no chances to become ill. Touch wood, but I have not visited a doctor since last 2 years. And neither my mom. Whenever even she has pain, she calls me, आपके Minaz वो Healy वाला जो कुछ तू देती है ना, दूर से वो दे दे मुझे. And she feels better. She can't understand the exact procedure, but she tells me वो जो तू कुछ करती है ना वो मुझे दे दे. And seriously, thanks a lot to the universe, and really thanks to Leena, Vikasji, and Preeti specifically for always helping me in each and every part of healing, regarding it being talking to other persons, regarding any program knowledge, everything. So thanks, Preeti. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you, Minaz. Thank you so much for that beautiful sharing of yours. You are a legend, I feel, in the Healy community, and I feel this society needs you more. All of your stories should come in. You should be more and more active. Looking forward for your presence more, because the kind of journey you had with Healy is truly transformational. A big shout out to Shivyogi ji, Ashwini, Nafis, our latest director. So, Nafis, if you are here, congratulations, sweetheart. And a big shout out to Nafis, Ashwini, who was there? Shivyogi ji, Dr. Arun. If I've missed out till now, people who have come and shared, the leaders behind them. And now, for Minaz, Preeti, a big shout out to Preeti and everyone. Jaya, if you are here, thank you for at the work what you're doing. And if I missed it out, please forgive me. And let's bless Minaz to have a beautiful journey till now, what she had with Healy, or a Healy journey may be helping more and more people out in the society in the coming days. Let her transformational journey bring more of love, more of abundance, more of financial stability, money multiplying, abundance multiplying 10 times in her life, more and more joy to her loved ones, more fun, more laughter, more memories, more miracles coming in your life through Healy. Thank you for being part of Healy. Thank you, Minaz. Mona Lisa, 1 second. I'll just take myself off. Yeah. Go for it, dear.
Yeah. Good evening, all of you. I'm myself from Chennai, and I'm a teacher by profession, but I take online classes for preteens. I teach them shlokas and mantras so that they have a very beautiful life and a very, disease-free life. Truly speaking, as far as Healy is concerned, I'm yet to experiment it on myself. But my brother-in-law actually fell very sick 3 months back, and he was hospitalized and directly into ICU. So that is when an angel entered my life in the name of Kadambari ji from Delhi. I knew her, but not too much in contact with her. But she came to know that my brother-in-law is sick. And so she started contacting me and she said, जैसे भी हो भैया को यहाँ से निकालना है. आपको जैसे भी हो Healy use करना है. No, Healy, she was telling me, but then मेरे को इतना उस पे भरोसा नहीं आ रहा था. Then she said, you do know one thing, you send his picture, I will start helping him. I said, okay, fine. Then she said me that, see, I have started using some programs for him. She asked me what is the problem and all. And then it started helping him. She said, today evening, you see, the doctors will give you very good news. Believe me, the next day, the doctor told me, oh, he has improved. From past so many days, we were so harassed by listening to negative comments from the doctor. But this time, for the first time, the very next day, we received some important and good news from the doctor that he has started improving his health. And then she told me that, see, better you purchase Healy and use it. It'd be very nice. I said, fine. So we purchased it. She helped me out. And she said, professional be very good because too many problems are there and too many programs are there in professionals. You can use them for your brother-in-law. So better you go for professional. It was expensive for me, truly speaking. 3 months, a person inside ICU, you can imagine how much amount of money might have got drained out. But then she said, and she gave me a lot of options and she helped me out. And ultimately, Healy came to my house again. You know, we have that kind of mindset, whether it will work or not. That doubt always was there. I didn't use it for 2, 3 days and she started chasing me again. So Kadambriji, really, really thankful to you for that. And then I opened it and she helped me how to use it. I didn't have time to go to the manual also. She helped me in each and every aspect and I started using it. I didn't know what is actually happening, but within 15 days, he got up. He started speaking. A person in tracheostomy, can you imagine? Ventilator through tracheostomy. He started speaking, though we were not able to understand what he was speaking. And he got into, he got his consciousness. He was so active. We were very, very happy by seeing him. Definitely, this was a miracle that happened through Healy, I believe, because medication was going on. Then what happened suddenly that within 15 days of usage of Healy, he got up. He started speaking, he started sharing his emotions because we understood his language, right? Only by seeing his lip movement is possible to understand what he's speaking. And then we started telling the doctors he is wanting this, he's wanting that, probably this problem he's having, and the medication started accordingly. But then somewhere again, the doubt was there. Is it because of the medicine or because of the Healy? And then when we started, the programs, whatever she was suggesting every day, what has happened, how far Bhaiya has recovered, tell me what is the condition today. And then she will suggest me, see, use this today. Believe me, whatever, the drop down used to come, it was all matching him. Then I understood, no, this is the miracle of me, Healy, definitely. And then फ्यूचर में भी जो होने वाला है उससे पहले से आ जाता था जैसे कि शिवर वाज कमिंग शी वाज आस्किंग भैया को शिवर है क्या बुखार है क्या आई आस्क्ड हर व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ शिवर शी सेड बुखार है क्या भैया को मैं बोली नहीं बुखार तो नहीं है 3 days later he got that likewise indigestion in stomach large intestine small intestine बार-बार दिखाते रहते I was running them. And then it was happening, but in a mild condition probably. And then it used to go away also. So this is how he has started improving. So whatever is happening to him right now, also he is in hospital, but definitely in a much better condition. And we are able to converse with him. We are able to understand what he is telling. That is the best part, I will say. So Kadambariji, thank you so much. Healy, thank you so much. Thanks to all of you for supporting in this journey. I'm today entering for the first time into this particular platform, seeing so many people, feeling so happy. And one more thing I would like to also share, it is not only Healy which is working, it is also support system, the doctors who had actually raised their hands telling us something every time something negative, they also came together. Somehow that thing was happening. And another miracle happened. His birthday was celebrated in the hospital. The nurses and all, they pulled the curtain because it's not allowed to do that. They pulled the curtain in midnight, 12 o'clock. They came to him, they celebrated with him his birthday, and they took him on a chair outside to the, in the balcony so that he'll get some light and air. So this has all happened in his life just few days back, and we are so, so, so happy. Thank you, Kadambari ji. Thank you, Healy. Thank you, the whole platform and all the people sitting over here.
Awesome, 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 Mona Lisa. I feel this is truly the goosebump story we have heard from you today. And yeah, I mean, literally, who can say this? In ICU, ventilator, and Healy could bring in changes. The person can talk who has not spoken from so many days. Truly, how much gratitude we should give to God for seeing these miracles in our life, having Healy in our life. Truly, we could give it to every house, every family. Now, thank you for coming and sharing this. It truly matters. It's not so easy, people come and share, but you had the guts and the courage to come and share, and that's why you saw this. You will be seeing changes every day. Let's bless Mona Lisa, to see the loved ones coming back to home from hospital, seeing the Healy journey, recover fast. May they be in a proper health. May they see the life back again, in completely back, proper talking, proper walking, proper inactions. May they be more good health to all the loved ones in Mona Lisa's family, more of joy, more of happiness, and more of healing, which can actually bless their family and their loved ones. Thank you so much for being part of healing. Malika ma'am, sorry ma'am for making you wait. You can go ahead, ma'am. Ma'am is disappeared.
Ma'am, you have to unmute.
Yeah.
Very happy to meet you all. And I am blessed with Healy, the device. Sister Lena and Madam Sheila helped me a lot to purchase this one. I was very anxious to receive it because I read in one of my books that quantum healing will be the future treatment with vibrations. And here is a device which helped me a lot to understand what it means. With the help of Healy, I started operating it, and much of my problems have been solved, like hot flashes and some stomach problems, gastric problems, pain in the knees. All these have been relieved of, and it appeared to disappear. So this was very interesting to use all the programs every day to be benefited by understanding the cellular, at a cellular level, how it operates with the pink app and blue app. And Lena madam also helped me a lot. She guided me throughout to come out of my problems. My husband had a brief illness, and he had pain throughout the body after he was discharged from the hospital, and he was relieved of the pain. So I was so impressed by the Healy that I took initiative to bring some of my friends by remote healing, and that too helped me a lot. Without my knowledge of what I am doing, just I'm sharing it to you that it healed most of the people who are around us, including Parkinson's disease. They are all improving, and it's a blessed device in my hand. And I'm very happy, very proud also to bring this testimonial to one and all. Meeting you all makes me very happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your heart out. And truly, you are an inspiration at this age, coming and sharing and using Healy, something which is in technology, and you had the courage to learn and use it. Let's bless Malika ma'am to have a beautiful journey with Healy. The intent and the connection what she has with her Healy and her life, may it inspire others, more and more families, more and more lives be touched through her. She have more of joy, more of abundance, more of good health, which she can see in coming in through Healy every day. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Okay, Jude sir, go for it. I'm going to. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah, I'm Jude Minaz. I have purchased Healy on 22nd of May, and I basically bought it for my body pain, muscular pain, and I started using it with all my heart. The beauty is that, okay, body pain has slowly, it is reducing because it is very severe, but something very surprising has taken place in between. Within 3 or 4 days, sweating in my palms has stopped. This sweating is there from childhood. So in the class, I'll be sitting down. When I have to write anything, I have to take a kerchief. For instance, I have to take some kerchief. I have to hold it on. I have to take the pen and write. If I don't do that, the complete paper will get soiled. If I touch anything, all dust will come off on my hands. I couldn't shake hands with anybody, they'll pull off the hands. So all this has stopped. I'm 65 years, which means almost 60 years I've been having this problem. Similarly, if I come home, I'll be wearing shoes and socks. I remove the shoes, the whole room will start smelling. So I had to keep the shoe rack always outside in the house. I had to remove the socks. I had to come and wash the socks. Any footwear I buy, maximum 2 or 3 months it will last. The sole itself will come out. I have all my footwear which is stitched, double stitched, costly footwear also. So all this has happened. And this is one of the most surprising things for me. Second one is I'll get disturbed sleep. I'm actually having a 3-story building where I look after around 50, 60 boys. It's a hostel. So there'll be stress or strain. If I don't get proper sleep in the night and I get up in the morning when I start brushing my teeth, I will spit slightly blood. But now after using Healy, I have used the gold program twice. So this has slowly created a situation where sleep is coming. Whether I get excited or whether I get tense, sleep comes. So with this, that spitting of the blood has stopped. These are one of the two main things which now my wife has seen and she has started using Healy. She says, okay, you give it to me, I'll also start using. She is a diabetic, so she said she will start using it. Another one is my weight after marriage shot up from 65 to 75 plus, going to 80 kilos. Whatever I did and tried to bring it down, it was not coming down. In between, somebody said, hey, you're looking nice and bright and you're looking thinner, slimmer. So I went and checked up my weight. I was surprised. What I was always 75 plus, now it is oscillating between 72 and 73. It is neither going up nor coming down. So I'm very happy because my height is 165. So 165 means the Indian body male weight should be 65, 70. Maximum it can go 75. After that means it's a problem. Pants which I used to not wear, that is I stopped wearing. I have some pants in when I was 40 years old or so. Those pants now I'm able to wear, which means my stomach is going down, the belly. And when I went to my Chennai homes to the hostel, people were surprised. Sir, you're looking different. I said, wait, what's the difference? No, definitely you are looking different. You are talking to people. I said, yeah, earlier I used to have body pain. So in that irritation, I will not like to talk to anybody. Now the pain has reduced, energy has increased, so I'm able to talk to you all. They said, yeah, we can see a lot of difference. Still one more thing, I'll always wear beard. The reason is, in between, the skin rash started taking place. So if I shave, it will become red. Continuously, it will be red. And because of that, somebody has put my photo. That was me earlier. With the beard, with everything. I have taken off the beard. So I look younger. And I'm sure people will like looking at me now. When compared to that old man, they must be thinking now, definitely they will not say old man anymore. Okay. I feel more smaller things will happen. The thing is to have full confidence in healing. The basic thing is to have the confidence to look at healing as a full technology, that is AI technology. Use it. That's what I would like to tell. I would like to tell more, but let me stop that.
We would love to hear more from you, Dr. Jude sir. And I remember I was like, I'm hearing this. I have heard this testimony somewhere. You had come to Bangalore, right?
Yes.
And I was not able to recognize you. And oh my God, from that time onwards, it's not even 2 weeks. I feel it's
exactly.
2 weeks. Oh, and the 2 weeks difference also I could see in your face. More of glow, more of energy, more of vibrancy. Oh my God. You are just rocking. So superb. When that beard picture came in, then I realized, oh, I met you in Bangalore system. So
Yeah.
awesome. We just love to hear from you more and more. Every testimony night, please come back and share with us more miracle stories in your life. Let's bless Jude Minaz, having the complete healing journey, what he is going through, his wife is going through. May it touch more lives around in his society. Everywhere where he is going, let people transform through his energy and presence. May every small desire which he wishes for his life, for his loved ones, may it be manifested in 2025. Every day he could see more of joy, more of abundance, more of healing, more of recovery, and to the highest potential. Thank you so much for being part of healing. Go for it, Sharavanan.
Hey, very good morning, good evening to all of you. Firstly, thank you, Asha ji, for introducing me to Healy, introducing me something which is very close to my purpose and vision. Just to quickly introduce, I'm IT professional and I'm also a yoga teacher, author, and now into healing. I will to share my story. My days are pretty long, so I usually start my day at around 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, run my yoga classes, do my workouts, get to work, come back, do whatever I have to do for other things, create content, and then goes pretty late. And I'm a heavy fitness enthusiast, so to keep me at this level of energy, I needed something, and that came in the form of Healy, right? So, today I did almost 16.5 kilometer run in the morning, and look at me now, right? After that, after my run, I had to take my family out, a bit of walking, driving, come back, do a demo. And here I'm sitting with so much of energy. And this is a change that happened after Healy, after I started using Healy, the energy shift. So this is my personal experience. My energy levels soared up really high after I started using Healy. I was not this. Usually, I need at least a 1 hour nap in the afternoon, considering all that I do in the morning. But that seemed to have gone off, and I'm able to use that time productive. So that's one thing. And second thing I want to share is my mother's journey with Healy. She is 81 years old. In fact, I have a testimony of hers, which is uploaded in my YouTube channel. So she generally, people as they age, they have trouble sleeping. So that's something she is experiencing as well. And after using Healy, she has herself accepted that seeing a lot of change. I'm able to sleep well through the night. In addition to whatever programs Healy suggests, before she goes to sleep, an hour before or 1.5 hours before, I run balance sleep and fine flow, whichever time permits, and that's working well for her. So she's able to sleep longer in the night after using Healy. These are the couple of things I have for now, but I'm sure I will come with more transformation that's happening in my house soon. We're not able to hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Sharavanan. Leena ji, we can't hear you.
Leena ji,
Okay,
you have to
all
unmute
right.
yourself.
Right.
Hey, hi. Hello. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just got a call from someone. Sharavanan, my
Yeah.
hero of Bangalore
Yeah.
system. So, missing you in Bangalore system. So,
Not too long.
oh, you're coming? Okay, maybe one of
Yeah.
the system I missed you.
Yeah.
Mayank ji, a big shout out to you.
Yes. Thank you,
Asha
Mike.
ji, Asha, who has been creating wonders, moved from Calcutta to Bangalore, creating revolution around. Sheila, a big shout out to Executive Director Sheila. Malika, I missed it out. So we have all the leaders who are working at the back and creating this transformation. Dr. Ganesh, Nitya ma'am, Dr. Badri, I shouldn't miss out your names. So everyone, Pragya, Kandambari ma'am, Rajendra, all these people gives me energy. So big shout out and big thank you and grateful to you guys for the work you are doing. Sharavanan, let's bless Sharavanan with more and more vibrant energy, more and more transformation in his life, more and more abundance of money flowing in his life, unexpected money, effortless money. The healing journey can bring him into his life. He can have every small desire of his will be fulfilled in 2025. Every moment, every second, every day, he can see miracles coming in 2025. Thank you so much for being part of you. Awesome. Walshika, horizontal sweetheart, if it's possible.
Ma'am, actually,
yeah, great.
it's
Done.
Yeah. But it's
What?
not clear actually. There's a problem in my camera.
ठीक है, चलेगा. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm Walshika Sitlani from Ahmedabad. And Pragya ma'am ने मुझे इंट्रो करवाया हीली से. और फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे ही मुझे हीली में से रिजल्ट मिलना स्टार्ट हो गया था. एक्चुअली मैं 20 ईयर्स से सफ़र कर रही थी. कॉन्स्टिपेशन बहुत था मुझे सीवियर, और मैं मेडिसिन्स भी लेती थी, और आयुर्वेदिक, एलोपैथी सब मैं करती थी, बट फिर भी मुझे मतलब प्रॉब्लम रहती ही थी कॉन्स्टिपेशन की. तो फर्स्ट डे ही जैसे मैम ने पिंक ऐप का और ब्लू ऐप का जो बताया था प्रोग्राम, मैंने लेना स्टार्ट कर दिया था, और फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे मेरी वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गई थी. और सेकंड टेस्टिमोनी मैं अपने पापा के लिए दूंगी. उनकी अचानक से उनकी एज 78 ईयर्स है, और उनके अचानक से डायबिटीज़ लो हो गई थी 65. और प्रज्ञा मैम ने जैसे जैसे मुझे गाइड किया था वैसे वैसे ही मैंने उनको प्रोग्राम देना स्टार्ट किया. और 2 दिन के बाद उनका विदाउट एनी मेडिसिन, विदाउट एनी डॉक्टर, उनका 2 दिन में ही मतलब डायबिटीज़ नॉर्मल हो गया था.
Superb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 second, I'll just keep myself in spotlight. Thank you so much, Walshika. And diabetes low coming to normal, and वो भी 2 दिन.
2 दिन में.
Patient में 1 दिन. I mean, too good to hear this. So
thanks to Pragya ma'am, वो मुझे बहुत help कर.
Super. Big shout out to Pragya. And that's how Healy creates magic around. When we say that you can see the changes in 1 day, 2 days, 4 days, 4 months, it is true. And that's what this testimony night brings into the flow, to literally share with the real people the life stories. So let's bless Walshika to have a beautiful journey with Healy in the coming days. May all her illness problems in the health may actually recover quite swiftly, quite gently, and complete. May she have more of joy, more of abundance, more of fun, more of laughter in her life flowing in through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy, Walshika. Thank you, Pragya. Big shout out to Pragya for the work she is doing, the co-leader, and creating miracles around. Manali. Okay, who is this? Pratipa. Awesome, dear. Excited to see you and hear you. 1 second. Go for it, sweetheart. You have to unmute yourself. We can't hear.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect.
Good evening. I'm Pratipa from Tamil Nadu. I came into the wonderful Healy world 5 months back, and I'm enjoying every moment and every second of my life with happiness and with boldness and courage. I've come across very critical stages to manage with the help. With the help of Healy, I'm completely out of it, and I'm encouraging my fellow people, and I'm what to say, I'm just enjoying every second. I have some testimonies to share with you all. One of the little child who was unknown with what the issue happens in his body. All the scans and the MRIs and everything was taken. He was just 14 years old. So her mom contacted me within 3 weeks of healing, and with the help of batch flower, what the issue he is facing now, batch flower diagnosed that he had some fear problem. So the correct diagnosis was done. So he is completely out of and the issue, and her mother is so happy. He is happily moving his life. And one more thing that I want to share is a 65-year-old prostate problem issue was in my list. So as the doctor suggested him to wait for 1 month or maybe two to get his sugar levels lowered. So within a month of his regular healing with coach, gold, and Al Haley, and along with the prostate programs, he is completely out of surgery now. So doctors was astonished that what happened to you and how did it happen. He said that some prayers and some AI related healing was done by me. I don't know what to explain. So everyone was so happy to hear that he's completely cured. And again, two more I'll shortly describe. One of the other programs that I ran was the family relationship. They were newly married, and they were just running out of their lives with misunderstandings. So by emotional healing, batch flower, social assault, and all the other protocols, they are completely all right, and they are so united now. So the very word denotes that Healy is a wonder, and it's a golden energy into our lives. And with the coach and the courage itself, I managed to come out of many of my issues, and even the people who approached me for healing. So I'm so thankful to Lata Srinivasan, who introduced me into the healing world, and the mentor Leena ma'am. I humbly thank you, and everyone to be a part in this family. I'm so happy. More and more healing protocols I have in other programs, I'll share it. So thank you for giving me a wonderful platform to express and to give the sharing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome, Pratipa. I love that. I mean, it took so much of when I heard you first time, I really wanted to have this day where you come forward and share your healing journey. I mean, beautiful work you are doing out there. Big shout out to Lata ma'am from Chennai, who has brought this angel to our life, and also to Padmani ma'am. With her grace, the team has literally seeing miracles around. Let's bless Pratipa for her healing journey, her presence, the healing which she is giving out to the clients out. It creates transformation. Let that healing be more complete, more open, more wider, and touch every person's life. More and more transformation. Every desire of Pratipa, she can see more miracles, money flow, abundance, more fun and laughter into her life. Every desire of hers will be fulfilled through Healy. 2025 would be the best year for you, Pratipa. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Arti, go for it, sweetheart. 1 second. I'll take myself off.
Hello. Am I audible?
Perfect, dear. Loud and clear.
Thank you. So first of all, my name is Arti, and I'm a psychologist, a psychotherapist, a relationship coach, and I work with VMAX. And what do I say? I'm actually dumbfounded with whatever has been said before me, because it is a deep healing process that has happened. I was introduced to Healy by my director, Mr. Vignesh, and Mayank has always been available to me. Even the most silliest of questions, I had the freedom to ask him. So thank you so much for always being there to guide me. And Miss Nitya, who is a colleague of mine, was also in the process. She was helping me with all the understanding that needs to be happening. So being a psychological healer, I have always believed in energy and frequencies as medicine. So I am a person who is into Vipassana. I'm a person who meditates a lot. I'm a person who uses the singing bowl and all of that. But initially, when I was introduced to Healy, I was skeptical about it. I had my doubts. I was asking so many questions because I'm kind of an old school kind of person. I believe in the conservative ways of healing. And little by little, I started using Healy on the March 21st of 2025. And so it's been 3 months. Even in the first week, I was able to acknowledge, observe changes happening in my energy levels. So going into a counseling session, taking up sessions always drained me out by the evening, where I could not do anything productive after that. But once I started using Healy, I was able to observe that I had energy throughout the day. And as it was introduced to me, it takes effect on the physical body, on the mind, and also the soul. I was able to experience, because I am a person who does things thoroughly. I actually made a log of using Healy and the changes that I've been going through. And believe me, it has been amazing. My body conditions have changed. Long hours of sitting used to give me a very chronic backache. That has stopped. Now I'm able to sit, I'm able to focus, I'm more attentive, I'm able to listen better, because that is core for a profession that I am in. All these changes I know has happened because of Healy. I could see the shift that has happened after I started using Healy. There were rashes on my body. I was a person who's allergic all to some sorts of plants, and all of that has stopped. Now I'm free to move around because I love my garden. I don't know what is in my garden, but now I'm happily moving around my garden. I don't have those allergies anymore. And I was a person who used to carry my inhaler with me all the time. It used to be there in my handbag. It used to be there in my bedroom, in my table. Everywhere I used to have an inhaler, and I have stopped using it completely. For me, I have been using it for literally more than 15 years. And right now, I don't have to carry it with me. It's such a relief. And the next thing that I was able to observe is that I'm a person who connects with nature very easily. And I used to have this interaction with animals as a little child, but I lost it in the whole growing up journey. But right now, amazingly, all that is coming back to me. I have cats visiting my house. I have birds entering my home. I have squirrels who are coming in and eating whatever is around. It's kind of becoming a place that is welcoming all animals. And the most amazing thing for me that has changed is, even when I stand on the road, I have cows who have crossed me just come up to me and lick me. And my husband is turning to me and saying, "Have you applied something that you're attracting cows right now?" So that kind of, I believe it is a change in my aura. I believe I'm making people comfortable. It's becoming easier for clients to open up to me. They're sharing the most intimate things that they have kept buried within themselves for a very long time. It's because my aura is shifting by using Healy. And one of the most intensive kind of experience that I've had so far is 2 weeks back. I made a phone call to my aunt. I'm not a person who gets on a phone call with my relative very often, but something actually urged me to make that call. And unfortunately, 5 days after the call, she passed away. I'm not yet clear how to relate this, but I know because I'm using Healy, there's a very deep alignment happening within me, and my thoughts are getting so clear. I am being more intuitive about things. I'm able to decide on how I should behave, how I should act, and all is because of Healy. And I now completely 100% trust Healy in my life. So that is a transformation from being skeptical about it, having thousands of questions, nagging my director, nagging Miss Nitya, and also asking questions to Mayank. But all of that has disappeared, and now I completely trust Healy, and I'm looking forward to make use of Healy for my clients as well. I believe there's a learning process that has to happen. So I am looking forward to make use of Healy with all my clients and help them go through the transformation that I have been able to experience in a short time of 3 months. So thank you so much to all of you for going through the testimonial nights, for helping me understand the changes that Healy can bring into someone's life, and actually giving me a chance to use Healy, which was introduced to me by my director, Mayank and Miss Nitya, for the entire process of helping me understand. A huge
Superb,
thank you.
superb, superb, superb. Awesome. I just loved it. Oh my God. Such a beautiful way you have shared. And I could feel every word, every statement, the energy which you have shared it across. And I just loved you. I just love you for attracting the animal kingdom, for making me realize, literally for making me realize that my feeding journey started only after Healy came in. So today I realized it after listening to your testimony. Though I had the love for animals since childhood, but I've never done feeding to 100 plus 200 dogs. Only after Healy came in, I started. So thank you for making me realize that, Arti. I love you and I'll remember you forever. So let's bless Arti for sharing this beautiful journey and her healing, the transformation, what she is going through, every small shift the which she could see in her life, whether it's mental, whether it's emotional, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical. May it help every person out in the world. She's radiating that love, joy, abundance may multiply and come back in her life 10 times. Thank you so much for being part of it. Francis, nice to see you and hear from you, dear. Go for it, Francis. Where are you? Okay.
Hi, Lena.
Hello.
How are you?
Superb. Go for it. Excited to hear you.
Okay. Fine. I would like to, today I'm ready to share my testimony. It's been a long time and Sheila has been insisting me to share my experience. But I always told her to wait for the right time because I was not, getting that kind of experience what I was expecting. In fact, I till now I remember the first time I met you in Chennai. And when you did the scanning for me and showed me as sciatica. And to tell you the truth, it really worked out for me now after many months. Even after buying Healy, though I completed all my gold cycle and everything, but I was not using it regularly. But off lately, about 15, 20 days ago, I had a severe sciatica attack in which my both the legs were shivering. I couldn't stand at all. And that's the time my wife insisted that why don't you try Healy? It is there for a long time. You bought and kept but you never used. So I said, okay, fine. And to my surprise, I had to leave for Hyderabad and I was driving down from Chennai to Hyderabad. On the way, post 12 o'clock, I started Healy programs and I started with sciatica, backbone, muscle harmony, and nerve harmony. Within 3 hours, maybe tentatively by 3:30, there was tremendous relief. And I called my wife and told her, yeah, thanks for letting me know that there was Healy at home. Why didn't you try it? And it was a surprise for me that I never expected, in fact, such a beautiful transformation within 3 hours. Almost my 50% of pain and trembling feeling went off. I could complete my journey to Hyderabad without any hitch. And thereafter, I started every day. I mean, I without fail, I run 3, 4 programs in a day. And now I just wanted everybody to see that I can walk very confidently without any back pain, back issues, and all, without any trembling feeling in my leg. I would like to tell everyone that this is the product, one of the best product in the market available. It's a blessing for everybody who believes in science, who believes in vibrations and energy. Healy is the beautiful product, and it has changed my opinion completely about this product just off lately, about a week ago. And I called, especially I called Sheila. She was the one to introduce me to this wonderful world of healing. So I called her. I shared her my entire, experience. And she told me, why don't you give a testimony this time? I said, yeah, of course, yes. This time I will definitely give my testimony because I'm confident it really transforms your life. I have been listening to a lot of testimonies, but unless we ourselves, we understand or we experience it, we will not be able to experience somebody else's feelings. It is obvious. So today I stand before you all here to for everybody to witness my journey in Healy and how it transformed my life. I would recommend everybody to go for it and share this beautiful product to everybody who comes in your life. Over to Lina.
Thank you, Francis. I wish you could have used it from the very second day Healy came to your house.
Correct.
We could have had this testimony much earlier.
Much earlier, correct.
So lesson learned. Listen to the leader who is taking care of you.
Correct.
Awesome. So thank you, Francis. But I'm super happy of hearing your healing journey and seeing you walking so strongly and so confident coming out of the pain. Let's bless Francis for having this beautiful journey with Healy. More and more power to Francis for all his desires in his life, his loved ones. He could manifest it. More of money flowing into his life, the best of the career blooming, and the best of the health for his loved ones. Every small desire can manifest 10 times more of joy, more of love, more of best of the career, and more of money flowing in 2025 through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Fantastic. Big shout out to Sheila before I forget. Big shout out to Nitya ma'am, Mayank ji. I missed your name, Arti's session. And this time, Sheila, Executive Director Sheila, thank you so much for bringing Francis in. Okay, over to you, Pinky ma'am.
Namaskar to all. I was blessed by the universe with the divine Healy in mid-January this year. Initially, I got it for my daughter who was diagnosed with autoimmune encephalitis about 7-8 years back. So the healing for that is still on. I can see gradual improvement. Her speech, her slurring of the speech has become much better, much better. Anyway, at the outside, I must thank Vividha, who has been really patient, attentive, and encouraging through these many months. She has even been counseling my daughter. Rajendra ji has also been very helpful and encouraging at every step. My heartfelt gratitude to both of them. Thank you. Now for the testimonies, or should I say miraculous healing? My daughter had severe burn wounds when hot wax fell on her shoulder and arm. There were blisters and she was in great pain. Skin Harmony from MacMagan 1 twice that day, and emotions from MacMagan 2 were quite helpful and soothing. Running these programs three times back to back were quite miraculous. The blisters subsided, the wounds cleared, and the pain and trauma were gone. Thank you, Maggie. Really, thank you. And now another one. I myself had been suffering from lower back pain only on the right side. The pain would often travel to the thigh and to the calf muscles, but I ignored it for a few days. But one day when I got up, I couldn't stand straight. I was standing with bent over at the waist. Sitting position was much more comfortable. So I sat down and started going through the Pink Healy programs. I was browsing through them. Then suddenly my eyes stopped on Bioenergetic Harmony 2 on sciatica nerve harmony local. I remembered a friend who was describing her sciatica pain in the similar way. So I said, Marta kya nahi karta? So I thought of experimenting it. And lo and behold, the pain reduced significantly. I repeated this the following day and was surprised to find that the pain had gone. But it was important to follow the instructions. So I used these adhesive electrodes for a few more days. This happened 2 months back. And today I think whether it actually had happened. It doesn't seem it had happened. And then there is another one which I would like to share. It was about last week that my eyelids started twitching a lot. From time to time, it was twitching, but gradually the frequency became more and more. So much so that it was very uncomfortable. And of course, the divine healing came to my aid. The Pink Healy Bioenergetic Harmony 1 program Eyes Harmony. I did this on these 2 consecutive days, and the twitching departed, if I may. So actually it departed. Now I can only wish and hope that the universe provides at least one Healy to every family, so that everybody can benefit and everybody can experience the beauty of our divine Healy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amen. Your prayers have been heard. Thank you. I'm super grateful to you, Pinky ma'am. And so beautifully you came and shared it out. And it can't be better than this. The way you literally illustrated each program and the way you have spoken, it truly shows how much you are connected with Healy and so beautifully you are using it. Thank you for using it so sincerely and coming here and sharing. All of you guys, Pinky Shokti deserves the blessings. Let's bless Pinky ma'am to have a beautiful journey with Healy in the coming days. Every cell in her body, every joint, every nerve, every muscle could actually be more with ease, more with flexibility, more and more with a better, calmer, and complete healing, not just to her, but to her daughter, to her loved ones. Every person in her life could actually experience healing through Healy in a much better way. More of joy, more of laughter, more of peace in Pinky ma'am's life coming in through Healy. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. Oh my God, Vinita, you came up. Thank you so much. I pulled
Hello,
you.
Lina.
You can't
Good
escape,
evening,
sweetheart.
everyone.
Good
Thank you.
evening.
So I am Vinita Agrawal from West Bengal, Jaigaon. मैंने Healy, I have taken it for the last 1 month only. It's been only 1 month, 10 days, and I've used it for 1 month. My experience is amazing. Firstly, as Leena ma'am says, no, ki, this is answer to all my prayers. Even I feel the same. As I was writing a journal before receiving Healy, I was writing a manifestation prayer for last 3 months. And I feel this is the answer to that. So my biggest testimony would be on prosperity. I know it is unbelievable, but for me also it was really unbelievable. The day I started using Healy, and yes, I did also coach me. I had done that prosperity wala thing, and you will not believe me. Close to 7-figure income I received, not income, a stuck money. This was stuck for last 2 years, and I had no hopes that I'll get this money. So I got close to 7-figure money back. Just on the third day, there was a call from the client that, okay, I have to pay you this much. How do I pay you? And yes, I have already received that money. And not only that, since I am a pranic healer, astrologer, Vastu consultant, and a Herbalife coach, so, a lot of money was stuck here and there. And you cannot ask your family people ki aap pehle pay karo. So that way it gets stuck. So, all of those people, I mean, many of those people called me and they paid me samne se. So this was a great achievement for me. And also, I had started to put glasses. My glasses are here only. Even now I use it sometimes. So I only use the glasses for 2 months. I had just started using it, and this is my workplace. So I sit here only, and I use my glasses here, and I realized when I go out to my sitting room and I sit in the sofa and watched my phone, I could not see it clearly, and I used to tell my daughter, please get my glasses, and I used to get irritated कि यार अब यहाँ बैठ के भी ग्लासेस के बिना कुछ दिखता ही नहीं है क्योंकि क्लैरिटी बहुत आ गई थी ग्लासेस लगा के एंड देन आफ्टर दैट इट वाज डिफिकल्ट बट व्हाट हैपेंड आफ्टर यूजिंग हीली फॉर 7 days gold cycle. I realized after 15 days of using Healy, I realized when I'm sitting in my dining area or in my hall, I do not need glasses anymore. And then my daughter is making me realize कि मम्मा आज अब आपको glasses नहीं चाहिए यहाँ पे. तो मेरे को रियलाइज हुआ कि अच्छा ये चेंज आया है मतलब दिस वाज अ वेरी वेरी बिग चेंज फॉर मी. I was really amazed to see this change. And also, I used Mag Healy for my daughter's ankle sprain. She had gone to play basketball in the school, and she came with a sprain on her leg. So we were going to go to the doctor the next day. We couldn't go the same day, and she took a program on the Mag Healy. And the other day when she woke up, she said, "Mama, I'm absolutely all right. I do not need to go to the doctor." This was again a big achievement for me. And abhi kal parso ki baat hai, my son was having toothache. So he was out on a trip and he did not tell me from there that he's having a toothache. So he came back and he shared with me, "I'm having a toothache, I need to go to the dentist." I said, "Okay, pehle ek bari ye use karke dekho, agar nahi relief hota to we'll go tomorrow." And he used it. I ran the program twice yesterday, and in the morning today he said, "I am much better, much better. I do not believe that this has happened," because he does not so much believe in all this. When I bought my this Healy, he was the one कि आप कैसे इन सब चीजों पे विश्वास कर लेते हो, how can you spend so much money on such things, you know. But then now he's saying this is miracle, क्योंकि आज उसने जब यूज किया ये दोनों टाइम, he's saying I am absolutely all right, अब मेरे को बिल्कुल भी जरूरत नहीं है इस चीज की. तो he's so happy. So yeah, I'm very happy. I have a lot more to share, but yeah, I know the others also should get chance. But I'm really happy. Yes, I would like to share one more thing. Since I'm a pranic healer, I love to meditate, and I play coherence in Mag Healy and also some program from my gold cycle. So together with that, meditations are awesome. You know, when I used to go to the ashram and used to meditate for 2 hours, और आश्रम में जो मेरे को ट्रांस मिलता था, वो ट्रांस मेरे को घर पे मिल पा रहा है with the help of Healy and Mag Healy. So I'm so thankful to Padmini ma'am and Miss Leena. They're always there to guide me, and I'm so thankful that Miss Padmini ma'am, she introduced me to Healy. Thank you so much.
Awesome, sweetheart. Oh my God, इतना सब छुपा के रखे थे और हमें आके बता ही नहीं रहे थे. She was like, she's super busy in her business and she doesn't have time. I literally had to call her in between the testimony night कि I can't see you, where are you? So beautiful energy of yours, Vinita, and we just can't miss it. And just so much of sincerity and purity I could see in you the first day when I connected with you. So you are truly a magic in not just your life, but to people's life around. Let's bless Vinita for having this beautiful journey with Healy, and she can touch more and more lives around into this world to experience the same what she has experienced. Every person, every family member, every desire of hers, let it get multiplied. More of joy, more of money, more of financial abundance. Let's flow into her life and her loved ones. Better health, she can actually see it every day flowing in through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Thank you for coming in wherever you were busy. So awesome. Virat. 1 second.
Good morning, Leena ji.
Good morning, dear. बताइए.
Healy मेरी फैमिली में आया था 1 साल पहले. लीना जी ने प्लान बताया था, बट कहते हैं ना कि हम जल्दी इस पे विश्वास नहीं करते हैं. तो Healy तो आ गई थी और लीना जी ने प्लान भी बता दिया था 1 साल पहले, बट उसका हमारे घर में आगमन हुआ 2025 में अप्रैल महीने में. और ये आ तो गया था, बट इंडिया वाले हैं तो पहले इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे तो विश्वास भी नहीं करेंगे. तो वो वाइफ यूज कर रही थी, मैं कभी इसमें बिलीव नहीं करता था. उसके बाद में जब मेरे खुद के यहाँ पे एल्बो में पेन था, तब एक बार मैंने खुद ने सोचा कि लाओ ना, क्यों ना ट्राई किया जाए, पहले इस्तेमाल करते फिर विश्वास करेंगे. तो जो उसका गोल्ड साइकिल, खाली वो मैंने 3 दिन यूज किया और ये जो मेरा एल्बो का पेन था 3 महीने से, वो मेरा पूरा रिलीफ हो गया उसके अंदर. तो मैं ब्लेस हूँ लीना जी और प्रीति जी का, जिन्होंने इस सुंदर Healy ब्लेसिंग के बारे में हमें बताया और उसको यूज कैसे करना है उसके बारे में हमें विकास सिंह जी तिवारी और राजेंद्र जी वगैरह डेली बताते रहते, तो सीख रहे हैं और भी. इसको और अच्छे तरीके से कैसे यूज किया जाए। तो थैंक यू लीना जी फॉर गिविंग दिस वंडरफुल ब्लेसिंग हीली डिवाइस इन आवर लाइफ। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू विराग। आपको हिंदी टेस्टिमनी नाइट में भी आना है और ये हमारा बहुत जल्दी होने वाला है और आपको वहां पे भी आके बोलना है, क्योंकि आज के पूरे ऑडियंस इंग्लिश वाले थे, लेकिन आपने इतना ब्यूटीफुल तरीके से बोला था लास्ट सिस्टम में, इसलिए मैं चाहती थी कि आप आओ। सो थैंक यू सो मच। इन स्पाइट ऑफ बीइंग इन एयरपोर्ट, ही इज ट्रैवलिंग टू गुजरात, बट ही मेड हिमसेल्फ अवेलेबल। थैंक यू विराग। लेट्स ब्लेस विराग फॉर हैविंग अ ब्यूटीफुल लाइफ गेटिंग क्रिएटेड विथ हीली। आपकी लाइफ में more and more money, more and more joy, more and more good health. Let it flow in. You become the leader. The topmost leadership team requires you in Healy. Both of you, you and Jigna, have the best of life flowing in through Healy. 2025 will show you the miracles around. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Yes, darling, Manali.
Hello, everyone. Good morning to all my Healy members out here. Before I start my testimony, I just have one request. Vikas Singh Tiwari ji, congratulations to you for the Korea trip. I just saw your videos and it was just amazing. Bas ek cheez hai, I just want you to just lift up your hand and show your Healy. That's something amazing, and we all would be looking out for that. So congratulations once again for being the first person in India to have that. To get on to my testimony, before that, thank you so much, Healy, for coming into my life. Of course, I will not miss out saying this, a lot of gratitude to all the Healy soulmates, but the important person in my life, Leena. I just love you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. And your energy, of course, yes, I'm taking it, and you can see that as well. That's something for me. Okay, so now coming to the testimony for Healy. I am a Healy daily user kind of a person. So once in a day, I make sure that I use Healy, even if not 3 times, but at least once in a day. So this is a very recent testimony which I would like to share. Day before yesterday, I was suffering from motions, and also with respect to my whole body was aching a lot. And I was just thinking that what is happening. I was not even able to sit on, and this was not the day before yesterday, Thursday. So then afterwards, I had Maggie Lee with me. So what I did was like, I took that genie out and I just ran the digestion harmony from McMckin. And that program, literally, that was 60 minutes program for me. And literally, I was like completely fine. I was able to sit. My motions were stopped. Everything was normal. And my husband was like, "Why did you take leave?" And I was like, okay, I should not have taken leave today. But yeah, I took a leave from my office that day. I thought that it's going to be a hard day for me. That was one. The second important thing is with my child. So my son is a very big Healy fan. Every night before sleeping, he makes sure that, Mama, you have to run Bach flower remedy. You know that, right? And without fail, he switches on the mobile phone. He switches on the Healy. He is just 6 years old. He does everything. And he's like, okay, so today is my day. For me, today we will run Bach flower. For you, tomorrow we will run Bach flower. So we have this alternate day kind of Bach flower remedy every night. Every night before we go to sleep. So that's the second one. And of course, yes, something with respect to the Healy one is very important that I recently witnessed was my hair fall. The females out here is gonna go mad with this, but trust me, this is insane that I saw. If from a month, my hair has been falling like mad, and my husband also told to taklu ho gayi hai beech mein se. And I am like, kidhar se taklu ho gayi hai? And I was just, and I could see those hairs actually, you know, while I was combing my hair, I used to get those hairs in my hand. And I was just, because of the schedule and everything, I was like not taking the Healy one. So I thought that chalo aaj to bahut ho gaya, main aaj hair harmony le leti hu karke. Literally from 80% to 40% of the hair fall it happened, and I'm continuously taking it now, and it's drastically, and the result are of 2 days, 3 days, just that. And this was just amazing, and I was like, I had to come here, I had to give my testimony at any case, and people have to listen to this, you know. So yep, thank you so much, Healy, for this. And from the bottom of my heart, again, thank you, Lena. Thank you to all the leaders out here. Very, very thankful for you being very supportive. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, my darling Manali. I mean, we all have tasted your energy in Mysore, and I could tell you, I mean, the kind of positivity you radiate and the leadership skills what you have, you are just aligned. You need to be in the community, in the top leadership. I literally bless you for that. Let's bless Manali for the kind of energy which is radiating out. More and more people can be touched with her energy, the joy, the abundance, the sincerity, the purity which she is having in using Healy, and in her life she can touch many more lives out there. May more of love, more of joy, more of aligned relationship, more of money, the financial abundance she can actually taste through Healy floating into her life. Every day will be full of miracles while using Healy. 2025 would be your best year, sweetheart. Love you. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, I feel that was the last one. We don't have anybody here more. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And I could truly tell that this testimony night was possible because of back-to-back trainings which has been created by the system, which is We Champion system. And we run the system. The founder and the inventor of this is none other than, everyone know, the top leader from India, that's Vikas Kishore Singh. And just because of this system, the trainings what has been provided, today you are seeing these transformational stories coming up.
We
Though
have
they are
one last testimony with us.
Sauda, I could see Rachna, Sauda
Yes,
Rachna.
yes.
Yes,
But we
go
don't
for
have
it.
name, Ashwini, name was not mentioned in the list.
No, name is changed. It's part of our team only. Looks like name is little bit changed. Part of our team only.
Okay.
Great. Awesome. We missed you.
Yeah, namaskar.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Good evening. Good evening.
Go for it. We can hear you.
Yeah, my name is Satish and my wife name is Rachana. So we wanted to share our testimony of thyroid, how the Healy has entered into our lives with the help of Sanjay Bhaiya and Rekha Bhabi. And last 3 months back, we have given our testimony for thyroid. After that, before I start this thing. So we were using the Healy for actually it has taken for myself, but due to my busy schedule, it was I'm not able to use properly. But meanwhile, my wife started using the Healy. So without knowing her, Babi has suggested the Healy advisory of the thyroid programs. Okay, the thyroid programs. Initially, the one before we start the Healy, it was 20.5 kind of thing. And after 1 month, it has reduced to 8.45. And after that, we stopped using the Healy advisory. And she is taking normal Healy Blue app analysis and normal programs. And last week, we went for the test. Okay. Once we saw the report, it has come down to 0.65. We got shocked. Actually, we don't know that thyroid is coming to normal. And we went to the doctor. That reports also I've shared to Rekha madam. And so thanks to Healy and thanks to Sanjay Bhaiya and Rekha Babi for suggesting a Healy into our life. And this is a great blessing for us to associate with part of Sanjay Bhaiya and Ashwini ma'am team. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, the reports are coming up. Rekha ma'am is showing the reports. So before and after usage of Healy, how the thyroid levels have come down. Superb. We can see?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to talk about it?
Yes, ma'am. If you can see that that rounded is 8.45 and latest 1 week back report is almost is zero, normal level 0.65.
Superb. Thank you for showing us this miracle around. And you want to share? Your better half wants to share? Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. Truly, it's a gift. Truly, it's a miracle where it can drastically come down and it's showing completely normal. Imagine, I mean, that's possible through Healy. Let's bless Sauda, Rachna, both couples, both Mr. and Mrs. Sauda, Rachna. And I could truly say the blessings which they have in their life is truly multiplying with Healy every day. Let them see more and more Healy powers. Let them touch more and more lives through these miracles and the recovery what they have gone through. Let it touch more life through them, through Healy. More love, more joy, more money, more financial abundance flowing in to both the couples out here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Sanjay ji and Rekha ma'am. I was thinking about you also while blessing. Thank you for the kind of miracles you put in Hyderabad. Every family you touch, every person in your team has seen the miracles around with your dedication and the sincerity how you take care. The nutritionist Sanjay Gotikar and the renowned healer none other than Rekha Gotikar. Thank you so much for taking those initiatives. Fantastic. All of you guys here, I truly am grateful for your presence today and being present here. I could tell you, if you have not tasted Healy frequencies, it's time to grab it. It's time to understand. It's no harm. You can put the money in the bank, you can put it in the properties, you can put it, trust me, the life what we want to, even one day, even 1 hour, we could feel that peace, we could come out of that pain, we could be smiling, we could be cheerful. That's where this society needs. You can't even imagine the vibration which actually you are creating with that smile in. You have come out of the pain. Why we do this testimony night? You can't even imagine this 1 hour, how much we have radiated positivity out in the world. Let you be the reason for creating that difference into the world. You be the reason for creating somebody's life getting changed out into the world with helping them. कर लो यूज यार, देख लो करके. I'm telling you, you will not regret. Connect them, speak to them. I mean, क्या shame है? What is the shame in telling them, in telling our loved ones, use कर लो, come out of the pain, get the healing. What courage we need, what confidence we need to touch lives. किसी को पेन से निकालना इतना मुश्किल है. I mean, we should have literally ran across everywhere, every home, every house. Today's testimony night. Show them, capture the report, record something so that they can believe that they can come out of the pain. They can have beautiful life. They can have money coming in. Somewhere the money is stuck. Let it come back. The money wants to feel that you are in the right frequency. The money wants to multiply. Lakshmi wants to come to you. Saraswati wants to come to you. I mean, every phase of Durga wants to come to you. Even Kali wants to come to you. You know what? Every phase of God, the divine energy wants to work through you. I mean, maybe I'm addressing the females out there, but I can tell you, touch lives, touch, your divine energy can go out into the world, creating miracles around. So let's make this, everyone attending, if you are here today, connect with the person who has invited you. You don't have Healy in your life, connect. Please hear from them what it can create for you. Maybe you don't have thyroid, maybe your money is not stuck, maybe you don't have diabetes, maybe you are a healthy person, but there is something where Healy has to knock your door. And if Healy is knocking your door, there is something you need, that transformation journey. Something has to get evolved for you to feel that power. There is a soul purpose why Healy has knocked your door. Embrace it, receive it with open hearts. Thank you so much for being here today, all of you guys. This is a chapter 27 testimony night done in English. We will have Hindi testimony night, we will have Tamil testimony night. Hindi testimony night would be coming up by our executive director Rajendra, would be hosting it. Dr. Ganesh Nitya ma'am would be hosting the Tamil testimony night. Kannada testimony night would be hosted by our vice president Ashwini Shivyogi sir. And I can tell you, I mean, wait for the days wherein every language would have a testimony night. We will reach a day, and that's the prayer of me today, that we can have a day, that we can have testimony speaking in Marathi, Gujarati, Urdu, every language in India. People will come, and 1 hour will be required to conduct the session. That kind of ripple effect would be created in every city, every state, every family. And that's the desire of mine and prayer with, truly, I'm raising it today in this testimony night. Let's welcome none other than, with this beautiful system and this We Champion system which has been created, and because of which the foundation is so strong, with this team is growing. God has been really kind to each one of us for giving a top leader who has been creating ripples around Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, Chennai, now back to Bangalore. Let's see what's his plan for July. And excited to hear from him. Over to you, Vikas Kishore Singh.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much, Leena ji, for this wonderful. So today it was really amazing listening to each one of you, and trust me, more than you need these testimony, we need the testimony more in the sense the leaders who have to go out and talk about this product because they got amazed one day. But you come up and say that yes, I too got amazed. It gives us that energy to go a little extra mile. And I can tell you, we have just got started. We have not even scratched the surface. The market is huge and open right there. Most of our businesses are happening in South India, but I can tell you the potential across India and around the world is so huge that you just need courage to stay on, stick on, and continue talking about it. As many of our users shared one thing, that they initially did not believe it. But something happened in their life, some push happened, or maybe internal push, external push, and they started using the device. And that is where our maximum energy goes in. We know that once somebody gets Healy, it is easier then. But to give Healy for the first time, it is the most difficult task. And that is what all of you, those especially those who are distributors of Healy, those who are talking about Healy, those who are promoting Healy, you go through that every single day. And one day in that month, in a month where we have this testimony night, gives us all that energy we need to go to the next month. Because it's not easy to get no's again and again, because people don't understand the science of it. It is difficult to understand the technology. It's such a small device, and people are saying my thyroid मेरा ठीक हो गया, मेरी बीटी ठीक हो गई, मेरा psychological issues ठीक हो गया, कोई बोल रहा है कि मेरे पेन चले गए, कोई बोल रहा है मेरा कुछ चला गया. तो ये आसान नहीं होता. एक छोटा सा डिवाइस जो आपके लाइफ में, कोई बोल रहा है कि मेरे पैसे अटके हुए थे वो आ गए, हम भी बोलते हैं, बट हमारा कोई सुनता नहीं क्योंकि हम बेच रहे हैं, राइट? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इट. सो पीपल जनरली थिंक ओके, ही इज सेइंग इट बिकॉज ही हैज बिजनेस अटैच्ड टू इट. But you just listen to our users who have opened up their heart and they have come forward and shared. So that gives us the confidence, and a real salute to all those people, all those warriors, Ashwini, Mayank ji, Rajendra, Sheila, Preeti ji, Leena ji, of course, and Sivyogi ji, Pragya ji, Aditya ji, all of you doing, Nitya ji, Dr. Ganesh, all of you, Padmani ma'am, Kirtida ma'am, Vinita, there are so many, Dr. Ashka, there are so many of us who are working day in, day out and trying to help as many people. Vikas Singh Tiwari ji, so many of you, I might have missed some names, but I can tell you there are so many warriors. Samyukta ji, Rekha Goitkar and Sanjay Goitkar ji, so many of us doing so much of work every single day and bringing this transformation. More than the money which we make, you know what is more important is the blessings which we are receiving. Just imagine far away in Brunei, somebody is using our device and helping so many people. And somebody from us reached to Brunei. Somebody of us reached Dubai. Somebody of us reached Malaysia. We are expanding. We are globally expanding. And the reason we are doing it because of the dedication of all these leaders. Pankaj ji, Upma ji. There are so many, Vividha ji. There's so many of us who are, even we have Nafiz ji, no, and so many. There are many. I can't just stop taking names. There are so many people who are doing that work. Rita Agarwal ji, Rita ji, Dr. Sima. So many of you who are doing that amazing work. Dr. Virag and our wife, his wife. So many of us doing that effort, and all that happened because somebody from Singapore dared or took that courage to come to us and say that there is a device which you guys should use and should promote. None other than our mentor, Pujde sir. Today is not available because of his son's birthday, but a real gratitude to him because of his message. Today, so many of us has got this device in their family, and we are truly blessed. And that's why I keep repeating, it has just got started. अभी तो कुछ नहीं हुआ है, 5 साल तो स्टार्ट करने में लगता है, अभी तो हमको 2 साल हुए. It has just been 2 years. It generally takes 5 years. And so many miracles will happen. I just have one request to all our users: keep using it, keep sharing it, and be ready. By mid of July, we will have the high wave in India. I just spoke to Sachin ji, the general manager, and yes, of course, it's on the way. So once it reaches India, it will be available in your shopping cart. So mid of July or end of July, that high wave is there. And just imagine 76% times more, 76 times more powerful than the wire. This is the result with wire. Imagine with high wave, what is going to be the result? It is going to be leaps and bounds. The real question is, are you ready to take that action? This month has been exciting. I have been to 5 cities, and I think almost I took more than 10 or 11 flights, reaching different places and talking to people. I can understand only one thing. It is so much big that we can do. The goal, some of us have that goal of 100 CR. It's easy. Very, very easy if we just continue doing what we are doing with more intensity. Thank you so much, Leena ji, for hosting always such a wonderful testimony night. And without your leadership, this was not possible. And thanks to your leadership, and many, many congratulations to all of you who have achieved new milestone and achieved those testimonies, and you have changed your life. Thank you so much. Good night. See you in the next testimony night. Bye-bye.